Dum.
Acad Live is now live. Streaming esports college football
Alright, let
27
right.
for the SCN. Day 7. Worldwide release.
Word. No. I gotta change that. Bro, why does it keep freezing? Hey, what up, Rick? How you doing, bro? Stupid thing keep freezing. Word. Word. Alright, let right. Let's get a couple wins in this thing.
The Republican lump.
Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide against the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers.
Is this
Here
matter?
we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football.
Let right.
National championship at stake.
Why am I so light at the bottom? I need to fix it.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen.
All right.
17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Slatter. My wrist hurt.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Using his legs, it's George. Oh, look out, he's got open space.
He's trying to run that 3-4 blitz. Oh, yeah.
Game sets up a
Done.
second. He's short.
This
Dummy.
defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out.
He gonna do it again. He gonna do it until like
out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning.
He's got space.
he gonna do it till he can't no more. And I'm gonna keep running until I can't run it no more.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
What did I do?
Nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Receiver makes
Get up now.
He's in the clear.
Get up. Let ride.
Crimson Tide.
Let ride.
They draw first blood in this national title game. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
Pistol. Woo. 60 L. Bro, I gotta quit.
Handoff to the back.
Bo Jackson. I knew what time it was.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. And the Chanticleers are on the move.
I'm gonna have to,
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best
bro,
friend
you,
is when he doesn't have to be
bro, you
great
ain't
to move
finna,
the chains.
you ain't finna
Hand the football
abuse
off.
me with that
Is
play,
able to
bro.
Get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
To throw, it's Mayava. Lets it go quickly, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Come on.
Woo!
That should have been a pick.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Yes. Yes.
Got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wide end.
Come on, bro. I seen it, bro. I seen it. Couldn't get over there.
That is such a...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Yeah, ball.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. The Chanticleers moving quickly down the field here. Trying to find some room. It's Jackson. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Come on, bro. I am stuck.
Back to pass. It's Mayava. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short.
Hey.
Out of the gun now on third down.
I can't change.
Right with a quick throw. Makes the grab.
Bro, my switch stick is not working, bro.
On third, sets him up now. First down to the 22.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down, and you create a first down for your offense.
I knew it was coming. I just couldn't get over.
Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief throw. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group. And now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
People so basic, bro. Like, bro, if I would have, I just need a one stop to drive, but I gotta know what he like to do, what he don't like to do.
Now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Why he threw that like that?
It's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Nice grab. It's George. Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a first down. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And here's the handoff.
Dang, that was a hard tackle, bro. Why are you tackling me like that?
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here.
Come on.
Goes to his right side there for the completion.
That's a good catch. That's a great catch.
That's a big play all the way to the 43.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well. It is.
I tried to get him. I wish I would have scored though.
Impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Bruh.
And the defense swarms.
I need a little bit more speed than that, man. You slow.
They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's second down and 8 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He'll try a pass here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the.
Why wasn't he blocked?
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
But
not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust.
hi.
Looks like he did.
Oh my God.
Snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on third down, and here they're able to do that.
Who is that?
Will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, they need 8 yards on fourth down to keep this drive going. Looking to throw again.
Huh. He ran back there like his light depending on him.
Broken up on fourth down. What a play. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Under pressure, just lets it go. All the way quickly, but nobody in the area. And the official's going to call intentional grounding here. Backed up after the intentional grounding. Second down and very long. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson.
What?
He goes nowhere. Stop cold.
Yeah, I'm not looking at him. Why?
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Looking to throw it on
Bro.
third and very long. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. And the Chanticleers will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
I real deal like can't, what's the word?
So here we are. This is a crucial play in this game. Fourth and long from the 45. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
On the move now.
Ain't nobody.
This is it deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the
I'll
deep
take
ball.
it.
Solid pass rush here, and as the quarterback has to leave the pocket out to his left, remember, as a right-hander, I don't love the idea of trying to force the ball down the field and get that explosive play. That is way too difficult of a throw. I'd rather see him try to get something completed underneath and just get this ball moving forward.
Bro, we can penetrate to the dog, bro.
Spotted just short of the 20.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
Powering through a tackle. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these run.
Touchdown, Coastal. This offense cannot be stopped.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He'll return it from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Go for the touchdown here. Oh, and it's incomplete.
You got a kid there, bro.
Out drop. What would have been a touchdown.
Got a kid there, young.
Second down coming up now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch.
You know not to click on.
Alabama will spend its second timeout here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Catch made on the out route. Touchdown time.
I was going to stick a bird, but I'm going to keep it PG.
For this offense. The 18 to tie things as we head into the break. And he knocks it right through. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line.
Bro, that man finna run it back.
Coverage team brings him down at the 26. One more play before they head to the locker room. They'll hand it off.
Look at the BS.
First down and more.
He thought he was finna go.
They get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's
Ball, bro. We gotta get that. We gotta get that.
The Chanticleers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage. Play some tight man.
He's looking deep down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Thank God for an overthrow.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter.
Bruh. Give it to me. Yes, sir. Great play. Great play.
No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The back's got it.
Oh my God, bro. That man sucks.
He's in the clear. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Chanticleers. And they go on top here in the second half.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored.
I cannot stop the freaking run to save my life.
Stop this back, then coordinator has done.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
I gotta beat the dude, bro, because he's not good, bro. Team, maybe. But him? Nah, he's up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls.
How you dropped the freaking ball, bro?
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made after a solid game.
Come on, bro.
The 31.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball.
You better click off.
And then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
You better click off.
A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets them up now 2nd and 3. He'll hand it off.
Put him in the dirt.
Breaks it. Here he goes. Past the 20. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Like I said, he sucked.
Saving tackle right there to get him onto the ground. What is that?
His team good, but he sucked.
But this defensive front 7 has got to do something different up front because they're getting eaten alive by this offensive line.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
You suck.
But not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on 1st down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on 1st down.
But I could have sworn it was somebody over there.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone.
That would have been a crazy touchdown that he dropped it.
My goodness.
Chris, when you get down here inside of the red zone, you've got to know as a quarterback that all these windows are going to be tighter. Look at the timing with which he's got to play. If you're late at all, that window is going to close.
I almost had it, though.
Creates an incompletion.
Crazy.
Alabama needing this 4th down conversion.
All right, let's see what we're going to do.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
Come on, Jeremiah.
Football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
You got to catch that, bro.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Chris, I agree. He should have caught that ball, but boy, I give a lot of credit to that coverage. On 4th down, he just did not quit, and he made it a much more difficult catch than it originally looked like it was going to be. Now it's a 4th down stop and a huge momentum swing for this defense. They put their offense right back on the field.
Quick throw to the right. It's caught.
Bro, he sucked. Oh, my God.
Who can run after the catch, Chris? That is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
The completion makes it 2nd down. Single back takes.
Come on, bro.
Got an opening here. Breaks. He's in the... Look out, off and running. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
His best trait, Chris, is that he's got a great nose for the goal line. Not one, not two, 4 touchdowns on the day. What an incredible performance from an outstanding back.
The man got 244 yards, bro. That's crazy.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start.
That's so, bro. I can't get no separation. None. God, dog, bro. He suck, bro.
First down. Looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Smith. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. That's going to be incomplete.
I should threw it on that backside.
Third down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. It's Coastal Carolina with the lead here, Joel. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype for the final period. Let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw it again. The receiver grabs it. They stop him, but it's a first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
This is exactly what they need, Chris. They need to continue this rhythm right here. This quarterback makes a nice throw, but now they need to continue this ball down the field because
oh my freaking God, bro. It don't take that long.
You got to get this ball in the end zone and then see where you can go after that.
Zips it down the middle. It's a one-handed grab way downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw.
Gang.
The ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? He's past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Coastal. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
He's in a position, Chris, where he just has to force the football down the field, and the defense is taking advantage of that. What an incredible performance by this group all around, offensively, defensively, and now certainly heading for a victory.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Here, he's in the clear. Powering through the defender. Breaks free, and he might be gone. At the 20. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bama.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you know you're just going to get hit, and you got to stand in there with some courage and deliver the ball. This is a beautiful job by the quarterback. Knows he's going to get hit, and yet he still delivers the ball for a touchdown. That's why his teammates love him.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. This is really a moment here, Joe. We're closing in on something we never thought we'd see. A team from an unheralded conference closing in on a national championship. Incredible.
Chris, I thought we saw it all when Indiana won the national championship, but this blows that out of the water. I can't believe what we're about to see. This could go down as the most consequential national championship in history.
Important second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch and gets his foot down.
Fine every time, bro. We can't stop it.
You cannot have a...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Can't stop it, bro. Can't stop a simple.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Leaning on the run game here late. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Looks right for a quick completion. Touchdown, Chanticleers. They connect for 6.
What a feeling for this group. They're going to win the national championship. They have been great all day long. And now, Holly, the thing that we've got to watch out for is the Gatorade bath. We're on Gatorade watch at this point.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
And he's back to throw again on second down. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
That's reeled in. It's George. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Back to throw again. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Pass is broken up.
My team sucks.
What a stop. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out.
Chris, it's technically not over, but boy, it feels like that game was just ice. Great stop by the defense. You're up 2 possessions. Now your offense is on the field. A few running plays, and this thing's probably over.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Thrown quickly, caught.
I cannot stop the freaking play. That's crazy.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so...
I threw for 344 yards and I freaking lose. He ran for like 500. 400. I gotta find some type of, I don't know what it is. Like, my team cannot freaking compete at all. Why? I don't freaking know. I gotta get some better. Is it better? It's probably gonna have to be better defensive players because it's maybe offensive too. Because it's like, we going out there, we getting tossed around. Bro, I'm not finna pay that for you, bro. It just pissed me off. That just pissed me off for real. Like, bro, let me change my playbook. Do I still got that Wyoming playbook? I don't. I sold it. Bro, you telling me that I can't get? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Y'all need, like, that speed is okay, but he cannot. Why you keep glitching? He cannot. Can't cover. Bro, that suck. It should be skinny and mid. Let's go. No, 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 no. I know what my problem was. Put that on none. That's my problem. I couldn't switch it the game at all. Like at all. I better not lose no more. Alright. Lock in, twin. I need some new jerseys. I know. That's because I'm playing with this Alabama gift. I'm not even no Alabama fan. That's the
Return begins inside the 10.
That's the first mistake.
Good job by the coverage team.
Bro, I'm going straight to Cub. I lock in. I don't we
The linebacker's shifting around now. Back to pass. It's Moore. He'll throw it now. Makes the grab. It's Brown.
come on.
Stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain.
If that's the regular Dante Moore, it's a GG. Because I'm going to blitz him all game. For real.
And try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
I seen that.
Punt over the middle. It's
That's on me.
They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Because that's my area.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas.
I can't wait till they pass this. They're like everybody got Vanguard on their thing, don't it?
So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Looking for a man.
Good play. Great play, actually.
Defender nicely that time.
Great defense here and really good timing because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Looking to chuck it again.
Good play.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and managed. Well, you feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
Press coverage now from these DBs.
Give me that.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but That takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I always wonder, Chris,
Let me get
just
my
how quickly
formation
these
and
quarterbacks
just
can
run
forget about a
the
mistake.
piss
And
out
listen,
of it.
they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions, but the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
First play looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down.
Come on, Riley. Come on, Riley. I know you got it.
Now. He goes out of bounds, but a nice play. Moves the ball to the 45.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Looking for some space. It's George.
That's a good play.
Right there at the line. No gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. That's caught. It's George. Breaks into the clear. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it down and
touchdown, Alabama. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Boy, I'd be fighting for my life in that man coverage. For real.
These offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. The shotgun running play call. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. The Mountaineers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Looking for the tight end. And
Yo, my man.
And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On the run, he'll let it go. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back, and if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head.
Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right.
Come on. Ooh.
Pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, and another incompletion.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we've got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here comes the rush. Oh,
Fumble.
in the end zone. Here's a scrum. Who's got it? A scoop and score. Touchdown.
BS.
And that is the spark that they desperately needed. Down in this ball game, this offense hasn't done a ton. Defense had to step up, and they do. They're able to not only get the ball back, but they put it in the end zone and close this deficit. What a massive play for this group.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab near the sticks. It's George.
Block, bro.
Breaking free. End zone ahead. Finally goes out of bounds, but a big play by this offense on the final play of the first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's George. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's George. They make the stop.
Bro, this man
down at the 29. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets him up now, 2nd and 3. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Smart to get down right there and avoid the big hit. He's able to get what he can get, and he gets down. Now you just live to play another down.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's
Bro,
Marsh.
why can't I get that fast with what I
It's
did?
a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Mountaineers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the
Season opening.
Bro, quit playing, bro.
Short of that first down marker, inches away from it. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. An empty backfield on second and short. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's looking to scramble. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
You know, Chris, when you boil this game all the way down for a quarterback, it really is about two things. Getting first downs, getting touchdowns. Here, he's able to move the chains, and he does so easily.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
And someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Chris, it seems to me like this quarterback is predetermining where he wants to throw the football. He's got to just read the concept out. Here, the coverage is really good, and he still forces the football, forces the issue down the field. That ball probably should have been picked off.
And the returner brought down by their coverage team.
Thinking about playing Cutty yet?
What up, bro? You alright? My team ain't even good, for real. I'm just out here. I ain't gonna say being a punching bag. I ain't gonna tell that lie. That was a dumb throw.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first
I don't really know my playbook either, though. Is it a bad playbook? No, it's a good playbook, but I just don't know it ins out yet.
Nobody's is.
Yeah, you right about that. Nobody is.
He's probing the secondary.
Look at that, bro.
Fly to the wideout.
Look at that. That's so stupid. You see how stupid that was?
Brought down after a
Yeah,
short
but it's like
return, but
the meta now is just like
sets up his offense.
man coverage because the route running suck. And you will not want to play, bro. I'm telling you. So right now, it's like everybody got Vanguard on man. Northern Illinois is a pro. Dang, it's a pro style playbook.
Look to throw it. Looking for the
Little
wideout.
pick. What?
Almost picked off.
Oh my God, it's a pro style playbook. I got a pro style
Second interception today.
The quickest way to
Cam
impact
team.
the passing game
Well,
is to
theme
impact
team.
the timing of the passing game, and that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback, and even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure, and here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
To the air. It's Moore.
Nice,
It's
bro.
a quick grab. It's a
Fumble.
Looks like the defense has it.
Alright, bro.
As you're nearing that sideline, that ball really needs to be in the
Come on, bro.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
That man.
Let's it go
Come on.
quickly.
Give me
The
that.
pass is intercepted.
Turn it up, bro.
Takeaway for the defense.
Bro, I tried it.
Made after a short
All right, let me.
Incredible response by this defense, Chris. You come out right in the sudden change situation.
It reminds me of like the Patriots. It like the Patriots playbook from like 2 or 3 men ago.
It's incumbent on them to actually put that turnover behind them and move the ball down the field.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Turns it
Come
loose
on.
downfield. Makes the catch. It's George. That'll pick up a 1st down out of the 37. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. First down, looking to throw the football.
Gotcha.
He's got it in the open.
Woo! I gave him a little 1-2 now. Gave him a little 1-2 now.
And the time will now spend their first time out.
But yeah, it's like that Patriots playbook from man. Whatever year the Patriots had like a crazy playbook, man. But this cover, it look like cover 4. Run it.
Looking to throw it on 1st down.
That was a bad. That was a.
Alabama will spend its 2nd.
That was a bad. Yeah, it was the Patriot playbook from man a few years ago.
The rest of the half.
I'm gonna order me some pizza.
Looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now.
Let me see, can I get that
Down, looking to throw it.
that post route?
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Oh my God! I almost had it. I almost had it. I'm at 33.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your
I can't hit that. That's a no-go. That
That
should have been a touchdown. It looked like he pressing Jeremiah time, maybe.
Going back to Trial State.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Back to back
Bro, that
shots.
definitely like pass interference.
Incomplete. They tried
Arizona State.
pass there as time runs out in the first
I can
half.
tell you, Henry was playing at Kentucky. I tried Kentucky, but it was alright. I ain't Henry, so I can't play it like Henry. They run it like that.
Away to start the second half.
So I ain't gonna tell that lie.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
But yeah, Tight Wild, I used to love this formation, but it don't have the play that I'm looking for.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here.
Let me.
First down.
I slid the line to the wrong side.
Quick completion to the tight end. Out of bounds, but a nice gain. It's just short of the 45.
Definitely.
That's such a frustrating play for a defense. It feels like they do everything right.
That man came in up so fast, bro.
They're able to get to the quarterback, but just not able to finish the play. So many times you talk with coaches, in particular on the defensive side.
Blah, blah, blah,
and they
blah,
emphasize the ability to finish. And this defense,
Oh my God.
they got to finish better.
If you don't block, I promise.
With the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
They bring him down, but a solid.
He's gonna quit. I hope he quit. There we go. Easy. Let me go back to that Wyoming. I'm gonna try that Wyoming playbook. Let me see what I can get up out of that because whatever I might have to grind for some coins too. Cause it's like, nah, this ain't it. I might have with these guys, they got LTDs and all the above. I might have fighting for my life. This ain't it. I'm telling you. I just don't have the that's crazy. That man only got 70 speed. What did it say? 80? Oh, that's at 82. But I put I'm gonna put that sub linebacker. Do I wanna put James Harrison? I might have to, if I'm being honest. Because I might have getting destroyed in the ring game. I try Harrison. He can't he better than these dudes. Yeah, we'll try Harrison. I should bro, let me order me something. It about to be 9 o'clock. I'm over here playing. Let me see. What I'm trying to do. What's it? I can find some cheaper than that. I know I can. Bro, I can't bump it. Here we go. Get another game. I do better than what I was doing. 'Cause I was slack.
Welcome to Death Valley, Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge. A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide against the Duke Blue Devils. 3A Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Duke head coach. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. We'll see how the weather affects this game, and he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25.
He got a alright team. I don't know if he got a sorry team.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Offense getting set. It's second down. Using his legs on the scramble. He's got the first down and more. And
I gotta pay attention because I didn't even know that was North Carolina.
What's so impressive on film preparing for this team is to see the quarterback's speed. Look at his athleticism and explosiveness once he gets to the second level. You can tell that he is so comfortable running the football. This is a huge gain, an explosive run, and this isn't even a designed quarterback run. I tell you what, this is going to be a long day for this defense if this guy is going to be able to run loose like this on the outside.
A lot of options here on second and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? And now the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Big moment in the opening drive. They face third down. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to
I knew an RPO would come. I just didn't know where.
And set him up first down from the 32.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it.
That was a great play, actually, because I was.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days
I ain't gonna say I was toast, but.
and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's third and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Close to the tight end.
Oh!
Picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. The pressure's on.
Good play.
It's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop. Turnover on down
Good play.
after that defensive stop.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left.
That was a bad. That really was a bad throw. But Jeremiah's on Jeremiah. I'll take it.
For the 1st and 10 now. throw again. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
I gotta ride the pocket, bro. I gotta.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again.
Come on, bro.
Pass broken up there. Nice play by the linebacker.
Well, I love the idea of trying to target the tight end. The only hard part is, Chris, the defense knew that was a good idea as well, and they're right there to bat it away.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
Boy,
I'm getting all these bad throws.
We'll have to see if he actually got his toes
I gotta.
bounds as they just across the marker for a 1st down. I wouldn't be surprised if they look at this one upstairs.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Eddie Jordan, maybe. Just maybe.
Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9.
I'm gonna be like the rest of these robots.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
And now this is the 8th play on this drive. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looks left and finds his target there.
That was a bad throw.
He stopped short of that 1st down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. He's going to hand this off.
Go!
They make the tackle. That's going to be the final play of the 1st quarter. So as we reach the end of the 1st quarter, still scoreless.
I should have took the point. Take the point, Sidney. Just take the point.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a 1st down play. Receiver in motion now. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a 1st down. It's an easy 1st.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the
Look out, he's breaking free. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
incompletion sets up a second down. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air, it's Sellers. Here comes the pressure. Incomplete. He just hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
They'll kick it away here.
There we go. Going.
Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the right. Oh, and he fumbles.
Man, that man was down.
Ball scooped up by the defense. The scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Duke.
He has got to do a better job.
We definitely challenging that.
Catch of holding on to that football. Ball security is paramount in this game. This is a terrific job defensively of knocking that ball out, and then you've got the scoop and score.
Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Gonna run it. It's George. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, this is going to haunt him the rest of the game. Wide open down the field. The only thing that you cannot do as a quarterback is overthrow this player. You've got to underthrow him, if anything. You've got to get the completion down the field. A big play almost always leads to a score, and here they're going to miss out.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly.
This offense building into third down success, getting to 3rd and 1, and then they can allow the offensive line to win up front. And this is a nice job by the back, finding the soft spot and getting the conversion. Again, though, 1st and 2nd down success is what leads to 3rd down success.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's caught off the deflection. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Oh, wow, on these deflections, I always feel like the offense gets away with one. Great concentration here on the outside to pull this ball in. But you talk about tips and overthrows, Chris, how many times do I say those end up in the defense's hand?
It's caught. He's breaking free. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
They're doing such a good job of recognizing coverage. Watches the wide receiver, sees that it's man, so he continues to run in his route. And as a quarterback, you've got to understand that your window is going to be tighter. You're not looking for an open gap. No, you're trying to look for a window and a matchup that you like. He finds it with his wide receiver, accurate ball, and he gets some yards after the catch for a 1st down. This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the 1st down. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Yeah.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Running back grabs it on a screen. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets up 1st and goal, the 8th. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, handoff. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4th. Alabama will spend its 2nd timeout here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And they will score. Touchdown, tied. To cap it off with a touchdown. We talked about the importance of this drive. Getting to the end zone before halftime, and now to get the football to begin the 3rd quarter, Joel. What an opportunity.
That opportunity to double up is so massive. Every coach that we talk to, Chris, talks about the middle portion of the games and owning and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize early in the 3rd quarter with it?
Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
Here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he fields it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
All right, I got to win, and then I'm probably gonna get off. I'm sleeping now.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field.
What's wrong with you, bro?
And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Now they test the middle
Crazy.
of the defense, but get nothing. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to pass here on second down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to pick that up.
Outstanding job by the defender. He doesn't arrive early, doesn't create that contact that would lead to a penalty, and yet he's able to get in there and swat this ball away.
Tell me how.
Tight for this quarterback, in large part because these defenders are so good.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Just get the sense that this quarterback really wants to force this football down the field, and even with the pressure, he's hurried. He just kind of jumps it.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Boy, it's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious...
I gotta get better offensively for that.
And you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And the Blue Devils are in the red zone now. Play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone.
What?
Looking for a touchdown, but it's
That shouldn't even like.
I always feel like a good tight end is your best friend in this position on the field. You're in the red zone. You've got the matchup that you want with your tight end, but here's the deal. He's got to make that catch. That's a good throw. It's on target. That ball has got to be hauled in.
On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Pass is incomplete.
He done.
There's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He knocks it through with confidence. And with that, they regain the lead.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
All right.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking right, this one caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Everybody hurt, bro.
Third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll try to run for the first down. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. A solid run, good for first down yardage.
I really love what this offensive line is doing in these short yardage situations. It's 3rd and 1. They're able to win the line of scrimmage, and they move the chains. But remember, this happens because you build into third down success by having successful plays on first and second down. That's what this offense is doing right now.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Bruh.
The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Pump over the middle. It's Smith.
Come on, Jeremiah.
Down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. On the ground, it's George. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Killing at Georgia.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And Duke has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Throwing for his running back. Pulls it in. It's Alexander. The Blue Devils fail to get a third down stop once again.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. That
Bro, you got us.
Just out of reach of the receiver.
You got to get that over there. I don't care what it is.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking for his back. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
That was a bad play.
Taking a sack in that situation.
That was a horrible play, actually.
Field goal is going to get even more difficult. You can sense that the pressure is just rising and mounting. We'll see if the kicker can deal with it because they've got to make this one.
And he's got it. No problem.
Thank God for a kicker.
The game now tied here in the final quarter. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. And the back now goes in motion. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Good play.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Escapes the pocket. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up.
It's a pretty solid job by the quarterback here. At least now the head coach is going to have to make a decision. It's 3rd and forever.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own end of the field. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Woo! Oh, we 2 o'clock. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Chris, you just have to give a lot of credit to this defense.
That was,
they were clearly focused right there. Great job in preparation. They knew what was coming, and they were able to get off the field. This group is fast, they're physical, but more than that, they're prepared, and they showed it on that last snap.
Running with purpose. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here.
That took some. That took some balls right there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's got a crease. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
First and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to...
Bro, what idiot, bro.
Here very late. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Now we get a timeout from the Blue Devils. That's their first. Chance to strategize for this 2nd down play.
It is so difficult to run the football in this field position because the field is condensed. All those defenders are up near the line of scrimmage. They're trying to just win the line of scrimmage, get this ball in with the running back, but there's nowhere to go.
Backed up to the 5-yard line for 2nd and goal.
Eddie.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Stupid.
Chris, a couple of things going on here. One, great effort by this defense. Look at them get after it and get after the quarterback. But secondly, as a quarterback, if you're going to throw a screen, you've got to gain depth. If you don't gain depth, you're going to risk getting contact. And that's exactly what happens here. He did not get deep enough in order to complete that screen to the running back.
3rd down and goal. Crucial play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone.
Huh? Bro.
Almost had it in the end zone for a huge pick. Instead, the offense has one chance on 4th down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. What a moment for this kicker. A chance to put his team on top in the final minutes of this game. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. They now have the lead. A pressure kick here late in the game. He'll return it from inside the 5.
I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. What?
Return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They've got plenty of time. A couple things in play here. Do they go for the field goal, try to win it? He's got room to run. Look out. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
Well, that That's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Back to throw. It's Sellers.
He got somebody wide open, bro.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Caught near the sticks. It's Marsh. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining. It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not...
Touchdown, Blue Devils. They jump on top here in the final minute.
What a clutch possession by this offense. In a big moment like this, had to have it, and they're able to execute and put the ball in the end zone. They're going to remember that drive for a long time.
And the point after is good. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away here and hope their defense can make a stop on this final drive. Turn starts inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the
Let me see what I can do.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, and he can't quite come up with it. That would have been huge. Brings up third down.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. And he'll drop back here on third down. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45.
This is really good situational awareness from this offense. They understand that they need to get the ball out of bounds. Remember now, the clock is going to stop if you get the first down. It's going to stop if you get the ball out of bounds. So you got to work those areas.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. And the pass is incomplete as time